Hi Libra, welcome to your reading for today. It's going to be a general energy reading and we're going to see what do you need to know at this time, what do you need to be aware of. Take it how it resonates. Okay, it could be past, present, future. You will know best where this fits on your timeline, okay? If it's not your reading, maybe check out a different placement. Let's see, Libra, what is going on with you at this time? What does Libra need to know? Holy angels, what does Libra need to know? Let's see. The Three of Swords, Death, and the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Magician. Okay. Yeah, so heartbreak, pain, betrayal, death. Something that somebody is trying to manifest, okay? I don't really like this energy, I'm going to be honest. Let's see where this goes. Why is the Three of Swords here? It could be that somebody was trying to create some sort, they were trying to create an ending, a permanent ending. Or maybe the illusion about it. Okay, what's the Three of Swords? The Hermit, the Fool, the Four of Wands, the Hermit and the Four of Wands. It's like being isolated in a home. I don't like this energy. I don't like it. What's death? We'll see how it goes, but the Sun, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so there's the truth. So there's some sort of truth here. The Sun, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords. So something is being communicated, some sort of truth is being communicated about a death. Or when it comes to an ending, a permanent ending, something is being communicated that sheds light on maybe somebody's plans to end something completely or permanently end someone. What's the Magician? Judgment. Somebody's under judgment. Nine of Pentacles. When it comes to some sort of abundance, some sort of money, we have a King of Swords and the Hierophant. There's a King of, I mean, this could be you, Libra. It doesn't have to be, though. Somebody's under judgment here. The Hierophant. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's see what this is. What's the Three of Swords? The King of Cups. So there's a King of Cups here who's heartbroken, or the Moon. This is something that's hidden. What's the Three of Swords? For some reason, I don't feel like it's like someone being heartbroken. I'm getting more of like an injury, okay? Like somebody being hurt or damaged in some sort of way. What's the Three of Swords? The Golden Mirror in reverse. Something is not a one-sided relationship. Somebody's not a self-absorbed narcissist. What's this Three of Swords? Despair. Somebody's in despair. Okay, so maybe it is heartbreak. Somebody's in despair. What's the Moon? Healing heart. A healing heart. And that's such a contradiction because this is not a healed heart. This is three swords in a heart. Okay, it's a damaged heart. And the Moon is, the secret is that someone has a healed heart. That is so strange considering, like, yo, I just heard the craziest story. Hold on, let me see. Should I speak on this in this reading? The Two of Cups. This has to do with a relationship and somebody being unhappy in a relationship. Okay, never mind, then I won't say it. But it's just a story from my personal life that I heard, and it was the weirdest shit ever, but whatever. So, not about my life, but I heard it about someone else. A healing heart. So the secret is that somebody has healed their heartbreak and is free from a toxic relationship. But why is heartbreak here with despair? Because of somebody giving something to someone. Giving somebody an injury. Why do I feel like it's an actual like injury for some reason? Because something here is illegal. High honor in reverse. Or something would have been dishonorable, or something here is without honor. Stabbed in the back, a shocking attack. Deception, heartbreak, pain, a shocking attack. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It definitely feels like something literal. Stabbed in the back, a shocking attack. Why is it coming out this way? What is this heartbreak here, or this pain? Over and offer, 5 of Wands in reverse. There's no conflict here. There was no argument when it came to a love offer or a proposal. There was no argument. There was no fighting. There was no fighting. So I don't know. Did somebody say, because that's the secret. The secret is that somebody has healed, or something is healed. So it's almost like lying about a fight or lying about an argument. Claiming that during an argument somebody received an injury or somebody was injured in a fight. Yeah, and some judgment. Somebody's under judgment for this. And they can't rest, they can't heal, they can't defend themselves. 9 of Wands reverse. Somebody is stressed out and worried. They can't defend themselves. They can't rest. They feel like they can't heal. They're exhausted and burnt out about an official person. So it's kind of giving me like going to the police and telling the police that someone hurt you or somebody injured you or did something harmful towards you, but it was a lie. It was illegal. It was a lie. So it's like trying to get someone in trouble with the law by saying that like battery or assault or something like that. That there was an attack. Yeah, this was something they thought of. This was a thought. Yeah, it was just a thought. So it was not based in reality. It was not something that was physically actually done. It was a thought. Okay, so that's what this is giving me. Somebody lied about getting injured or somebody injuring someone or somebody harming someone here. Why is the King of Cups here though for this? Because this is what somebody couldn't see clearly, or somebody couldn't figure this out. That something had to do with a plan. 8 of Pentacles. This is something they tried to perfect and work on here. Something that was sent. Something that was sent quickly. High Priestess and Strength. So with the 8 of Wands being here, I don't know if this is like a message, okay? It's kind of giving me like a message. Sending someone a message. So I don't know if this is about a message being sent or an attack. Is it a message or an attack? It's something from the past. Or something from your past. The High Priestess in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody didn't listen to their intuition about this. Something about being in bad health. The Ace. Somebody had an idea here. Someone had an idea to put someone in bad health. Or somebody took action to put someone in bad health. Because I feel like that's what this is, the Five of Pentacles. It's putting somebody in some sort of lack. Whose idea was this? It has to do with this money. A King of Wands, okay? This person has come out twice now. So maybe a King of Wands had an idea to put someone in bad health because of a rejected love offer, or because somebody was jealous, or because somebody lacks emotion and it was rejected because of money. What is this? What was this idea here? Ace of Wands. The idea was to break up a family, or because of a loss of a family, or a family that fell apart. Courthouse. So somebody took action towards the courthouse or towards the justice system to claim that there was a broken family. Because somebody was injured. Okay. Or somebody was in bad health and now they can't defend themselves here. So what's the Hermit? The Six of Wands. They thought they would have victory with this, with causing this confusion, or they thought nobody was going to find out, okay? They thought they could create some sort of confusion or denial, or no one was going to know. What's the Hermit? A privileged lady. So someone was trying to get money off of this, or a message of concern. A privileged lady getting a message of concern. What is this? The Hermit. A mirror. See, I didn't want to say it before it came out, but okay, mirroring each other. So the Hermit is giving me like a stolen identity, okay, or someone hiding their identity, or mirroring something or someone. So somebody that cloaked their identity, stole someone's identity, is trying to mirror something back to the authorities about, or somebody's hiding something, hiding the truth, and they're trying to reflect some sort of an image of somebody being injured or hurt, okay? What's this Fool and the Four of Wands? The High Priestess. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, it has to, I feel like it has to do with something they said about a property. So they could have said that something happened at a property. With the Four of Wands being here, that's what I'm getting. It's like maybe they told the police that there was some sort of a conflict or a fight that broke out at a property, at a home, and that somebody was injured, okay? Or hurt. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like that's what they said. So this is like giving, like, reporting a crime, but it's a false accusation. It was just something that they thought of. Yeah, and now the truth is coming out about this. Okay, so that's what this is over here, this Sun and the Ace of Swords. So the truth is coming out about how these people lied about what happened at a home, or trying to accuse you of, or accuse someone of getting an injury or being hurt in some sort of way. Yeah, this did not go as expected, okay? It did not go as expected. So why? Why did it not go as expected here? Because they're fucking liars, that's why. Seven of Swords. Because they thought they could lie and get away with the lie. So they thought all they have to do is walk into the police station and say, they hurt me, I have an injury because of them, and it was from a fight. And then they thought, oh, well, that's all I need to do today, right? So that'll take care of it. That'll take care of everything. Nine of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. And they said it was because somebody rejected you, or because of unrequited love, or because it was some sort of rejection. Really? Okay, so they're trying to say, I guess, that you got your feelings hurt, or someone got their feelings hurt, someone got rejected, and then as retaliation, somebody attacked someone. Yeah, because of a relationship. Okay. Okay. Strength in reverse. Yeah, they said that you were angry about a relationship, So they said that some sort of a relationship caused you to become violent, or caused someone to become violent and hostile and aggressive. Who is it that accused Libra of doing this? Four of Swords. The Devil. They thought they would have victory and success by saying that you are angry, or you have anger issues, or you're jealous. So they thought that victory and success, it's the King of Wands. Okay, so King of Wands here, mastermind, master manipulator. Thought that this would work and they would have victory and success by making you look like you're jealous and angry and that you attacked someone. Okay. So what's death? The Emperor. Ace of Cups. Now the truth is coming out about a new beginning in love, or the death of a... Oh my God, 10 of Cups. Okay. Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups? A family room. Yeah, I knew it. The Ace of Cups, honestly, is giving me a child or a baby or pregnancy. Okay, a new beginning in love. A family room. So this could have to do with a pregnancy. Someone could have accused you of getting in a fight with someone and that they lost their child because of you. Great fortune in reverse, but they're not getting the great fortune. Wow, okay. Tell me more about death and the Ace of Cups, please. Yeah, now the truth. I mean, it doesn't have to be a pregnancy, okay? Maybe it's not a pregnancy or a baby. I'm just, you know, it says family room on here. It could also be maybe that they're just accusing you of attacking someone and wanting to hurt someone because somebody ended something with you to have a family with someone else, to have a new beginning in love with someone else, and that your jealousy or rage drove you to wanting to harm someone. Okay, that's what they said anyways. And this is the truth about some sort of conditioning, or the truth about a cassette. What's the Nine of Swords? Somebody is paranoid and stressed out because they didn't want something to change, or they didn't want some sort of news to come out. Somebody's not ignoring someone. Somebody doesn't have boundaries. Somebody's not hurt. It says on this card, hurt. Hurt. Somebody is not hurt. Somebody never got hurt. Somebody was not angry, still angry and hurt. Somebody was never hurt or angry or anything. They lied. There was no upheaval. There was no transformation. There was no death. There was no injury, nothing. This was a straight up lie. Okay. And now they're paranoid and they're stressed out about it. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords. A married couple. Look at this. A married couple and a gift. Why do I feel like the gift is like a gift of pregnancy? Or it's a married couple. I don't know. Maybe it's not a baby. Okay, just take it how it resonates. A married couple thought that they were going to be getting a gift by lying about an injury or having somebody attack them, or that they were hurt in some sort of way. Okay, so tell me more about the truth coming out. Sun, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. The truth is coming out about a message, or the truth is coming out about a Page of Wands. This could be a child. It could be a fire sign child. Doesn't have to be though. But the truth is all over the place. Look at this. The truth is coming out about some sort of a message or some sort of communication. Two of Wands reverse. It's been blocked. I mean, this could even just be the message, or maybe if they went to the police and filed a police statement. Okay, this message is a lie and the truth is coming out about it. Yeah, this was a plan. 8 of Pentacles. This was a plan. And now somebody is seeing this from a different perspective, or somebody is having a moment of enlightenment, realizing that this was a whole plan all along. This was a plan, a carefully crafted plan. Yeah, tell me more about this Hangman. A plan. Somebody is seeing this now from a different perspective, realizing that this was a plan. They worked on this. It was a thought. Thief, a plan to lie. Yeah, for money. King of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. This was a whole ass plan to lie just to get money. Yeah, what's the Magician? They created an illusion about a house, and that's what this is right here, where I said it looks like them saying or claiming that somebody went to someone's house and attacked someone at a house, right? It's like, yes, they came to my house and then they hurt me here. Yeah, right. Okay. What's Judgment? Yo. They tried to accuse someone of murder. They tried to accuse you and frame you for murder. Yeah, whether it be this person that they claim that you attacked or something to do with a child, one or the other, okay? They definitely tried to accuse someone of murder here. That's what they try to frame you for. They tried to say that you went to someone's house and they did it for money, and that you tried to attack someone and harm someone. Yeah. Yeah, okay. But now everybody sees the truth. 7 of Cups in reverse. The illusion has been lifted. There is no more lies here, okay? It can be seen very clearly here, 4 of Cups in reverse, that you're not hung up on someone, that you are not resentful, you're not holding a grudge. You never were holding a grudge big enough to do this to someone, okay? You have let go of the past. You're not holding on to resentment, nothing. You don't feel like you're missing out, nothing. When it comes to a King of Pentacles, and the truth is coming out about a King of Pentacles as well, okay? And a Queen of Pentacles, okay? So, I mean, this could be you. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, perfect match. Yeah, so this could be you guys, okay? You could be in a relationship here. And someone tried to accuse you of coming after someone and hurting someone. But there was no fight. 5 of Wands in reverse. There was no fight. You were never in competition with anyone. You never wanted to fight with someone. There was no fight. There was no competition, no argument, nothing. It never existed. They created this, just like the injury, out of nothing, out of thin air. Yeah. That is crazy. That is crazy. Well, I'm glad that the truth is finally coming out. I'm glad that people can finally see it for what it is, because that is crazy. That somebody is a chaser. They tried to say that you were chasing after someone, okay? That you were codependent, you had a fear of abandonment. Or maybe it's being seen clearly who the chaser is in the relationship, okay? And that it's not you. Something about someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. Photographs in the reverse. Yeah, something is not right with these photographs or these screenshots or this testimony or this statement or the signature. I don't know, something like that. Something is not right here. Tell me about this King of Swords. This King of Swords is going to prison. A main male is going to prison for falsely accusing you of wanting to murder someone and trying to frame you for this, or what? Yeah, and you're not getting the great fortune either, okay? Yeah. So someone here thought they were going to be getting rich off of doing this to you, but they're not. They're just going to get imprisonment, and they're not getting the money. So Why is the truth coming out now? Or what? Tell me the significance of that. Because their plan didn't work. 8 of Pentacles reverse. Because it was not mastered. This was not perfection. Okay, this was shoddy craftsmanship. The plan did not work. Strength, you're too strong. You overcame it. You overcame what they were trying to do to you. Yeah, you stood up and you defended yourself. Because you defended yourself. Because you stood up for yourself. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, and because of a relationship here with the King of Pentacles. Okay? Or because of a relationship. Or something didn't work when it comes to them lying and pretending that somebody defended this relationship, or that someone had to defend someone because of a relationship, or something about being attacked, okay? The 4 of Swords. Yeah, somebody is not hurt. They are actually healed and they are fine. And they didn't want to say something. So there was something that they didn't tell the officials or the police about working together, how they all worked together on this. Yeah, how this was a plan. Or they didn't want to tell the police who they're working together with. And that's why they got the money. 6 of Pentacles. Now they're defeated, losing control because they got money for this. Okay? They got money for this lie. And they didn't want to tell the police that they were working together with others to get paid for this. Or that's what the money was for. It was for them to work together and lie. To frame you and set you up. Anything else for, yeah, it was for money. Ace of Coins. Yeah, this could even be like a bribe. So anything else for Libra here? It did not work. Their plan didn't work. It wasn't the plan wasn't as good as they thought it was. And now they're sad. Now they're depressed. Now they're in shame, okay? Now somebody is in regret. Because their plan didn't work. Now they're in regret. Now they're sad, in despair. Because they're exposed, the Moon in reverse. Because they're exposed. And now they feel really, really burdened. 10 of Wands. They feel really, really burdened because you're having a new beginning, or you're free, okay? So maybe it's your freedom. All these people working together trying to falsely accuse you of murder, hoping that you end up in prison, or what? Now they're feeling really burdened because you're free. You have your freedom because you're innocent. Because you didn't do any of this shit. Yeah, I bet they feel burdened after lying like that. Queen of Wands. 5 of Swords. Yeah, manipulation. That's what it was. Sabotage, manipulation, winning at all costs. Okay. Why are they sad now? 5 of Cups. They're very concerned. Concerned, depressed, sad, in despair. Feeling ashamed because they lied. Oh my God, they are so concerned right now. These thieves and liars are very concerned right now. I bet. I bet they are. Yeah. Because they're about to be put under judgment. Oh man, it's not looking so good for these people, huh? Because I can tell you one thing, Libra. The truth is all over the place. Whoever this was that went to the police and tried to accuse you of harming someone or attempting to murder someone or injuring someone and then lied about it. And falsely accused you of it and you didn't even fucking do anything. Yeah. These people, these thieves and liars are very concerned that they're about to be the ones sitting in front of the judge having to defend themselves as to why they go to the police and lie. Why would you lie about something like that? Oh, and you have money on the bank. Interesting. What was that money for? To lie? Yeah. So, looks good for you, Libra. That's good news. Truth is out, okay? These people are being exposed. So, let's see maybe who you're dealing with here. A Libra. There you are, Libra. Inheritance. Oh, that's another one that's not supposed to be in there. A Pisces. A Libra and a Pisces, okay? King of Cups here, and a Sagittarius. September. A Scorpio, SSS. Those letters could be significant, and an Aries. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Hope this helps, guys. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.